I know we've all heard the term upcycle, but sometimes it can be hard to look at an item and figure out how you're actually going to use it for another application. Don't worry, I got your back. My name's Melissa Maker, I'm the host of the Clean My Space channel, and today I am going to show you 6 extraordinary uses for ordinary things. You know what I don't like? I don't like spending money on things that I don't need. Case in point, a wrapping paper storage container. Why would I do that? I mean, it's true, wrapping paper does easily come unraveled, and your wrapping paper storage area can kind of look like it's in a bit of a frenzy situation, but an easy fix for that, instead of going out and buying something expensive, is to take an empty paper towel or toilet paper roll, simply cut a slit down the middle, and then pop that over the wrapping paper. And that way, your wrapping paper will be kept in check. You can easily stand it up in any old container or in the back of a closet, and everything will be neat and organized for literally nothing. Next up, the ever popular coconut oil. And I don't know about you guys, but I have coconut oil floating around the whole house because there are so many different uses for it. But one of the really cool uses, especially now in the winter, at least where I live, is our shoes get really dirty and full of muck. So an easy way to polish and shine up your shoes is by applying a little bit of coconut oil to a cloth, not a good microfiber cloth. You want to use like an old cotton cloth or a paper towel. A lot of dirt's going to come up, and this stuff is oily, and simply start massaging it into your shoe. Now, if it's really dirty, you can wipe off that dirt ahead of time and then you can massage in the leather, but normally you just put some on the leather, buff it in, wipe off any excess, and your shoes are going to look shiny and new. Now, obviously this isn't going to work for nubuck leather or patent leather. You know the kind of leather this is going to work on, and trust me, it works like a charm. And guys, I'd love to know in the comments down below, what do you use coconut oil for? We have an entire video dedicated to all kinds of different uses for coconut oil. And by the way, I just love the smell, so of course I'm trying to use it everywhere I can. The next time you get an important package of documents from your accountant, you're probably going to get one of these with it. It's a bulldog clip. And if you don't have anything better to do with it, I mean, of course, aside from keeping your taxes together, you can use this as a great way to corral your wires on the back of your desk. You can even line up 2 or 3 of them to keep several of your wires in check. The cool thing is the actual clip part pops off, so you can remove both of them after you've popped this black part here onto the side of your desk. Position your wire, and then put the 2 clip ends back on. This is going to secure your clips, and that way you can easily pull them forward and push them back as needed without having wires all over the place. If you still get the newspaper delivered to you and you're looking for a creative way to use it up, aside from just pitching it in the recycling box, what you can do, especially if you have a leaky, smelly garbage situation, is crumple up some newspaper and pop it at the bottom of your garbage bag before you put it into your garbage can. The newspaper kind of acts as this gross sponge, and it absorbs any old odors, any liquids, anything nasty, and basically contains it from leaking out onto the rest of your kitchen floor. This stuff does come in handy, and hey, we're putting newspaper to a great use aside from just going in the recycling bin. I'll take it. If you find yourself with some extra grapes and they're about to go bad, rinse them up and put them in the freezer. Obviously, frozen grapes make a great snack, and I'd love to know in the comments down below if you guys love munching on frozen grapes. We eat them at the house. They are a fabulous snack, but they also act as a perfect ice cube to keep your white wine, and frankly, any of your cocktails, cool without watering them down the way an ice cube would. And the benefit is that you get a little treat at the end of your drink. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know I am all about the nails, and I have a lot of nail polish rolling around the house. But there's a great use for clear nail polish, especially if you're a fan of button-up tops. I have several button-up tops, and one of the things that's really frustrating is when you start to see threads popping out. Obviously, you'll cut the threads off, but you don't want to cut too much off because you don't want that button popping out, especially the one right there. Awkward. So what you can do instead is just paint a little bit of clear nail polish over that thread, and that will help keep anything, even if it's a little bit loose, nice and secure, so you won't have a missing button situation. This video has been brought to you by, wow, I feel like such an announcer when I say that. This video has been brought to you by Thrive Market. And let me tell you a little bit about Thrive Market. They are a cross between Costco, because you've got a membership going on, and Whole Foods, or like a fancy schmancy health food store. What they do is they stock all kinds of great products that are organic, non-GMO, super healthy, great personal care products, gluten-free, baby cleaning, all kinds of great stuff that normally are a little bit on the expensive side, but they get it for you at a better price because they have this whole membership club thing going on. It's pretty cool. Now, a membership per year is $59.95, and every time you buy a membership, they give a membership to a family in need for free for that family, which is pretty great. Also, because Thrive Market loves Clean My Space and because Clean My Space loves you, they are hooking you up with the first 30 days free. You will also get, this is why I'm holding the coconut oil, a free jar of coconut oil with your first purchase. Thank you so much to Thrive Market for supporting Clean My Space. And I will just let you guys know that this is currently only available to our friends in the US. I have a good feeling about the fact that they might be operating in other countries soon, but I can't make any promises for them. And by the way, there will be a link down below that you guys can click if you're interested in getting in on that deal. If you click that link, you help support the Clean My Space channel. So we thank you very much for that in advance. I've got two great videos for you to check out over here. They are both our food storage tips videos, very helpful. There's a button down there that lets me know you care, so click it if you liked this video and click this button right here to subscribe and begin your journey to a cleaner life. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.